Live from Amplify Health by Bell & Health Titletown Sports Medicine and Orthopedics. Local 5 Titletown's Turn Draft coverage is brought to you by Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Good afternoon and welcome to Titletown's turn to host the 2025 NFL Draft, hosted by Amplify Health by Bell & Titletown.
Jade, we are about to kick off more than 6 hours of live TV coverage for you at this once-in-a-lifetime event, and we're right in the heart of Titletown. This is so much fun.
It's really gotten electric. We came down here early this morning, and now things are really picking up. It's super exciting to be here.
I love to see the fans here. It kind of seems like a Packers game day, right? You know, the weather's a little bit chilly, but you know what? This is pretty nice for what it could be this time of the year. You know, there could be snow on the ground right until May. So.
Absolutely. And our team has crews spread throughout the draft footprint, really, today to bring you live, complete coverage from every angle. We have Timothy Lateau bringing the draft into your living room from inside the draft footprint. Lauren Helmbrecht and Kyle Malzahn are bringing us all things Packers from Lambeau Field. Paul Stino shows us a bird's eye view from the Legacy Hotel. Cam Azair will be on the red carpet today, and then Caitlin Corbett rounds out the team at the Green Bay Distillery.
And that's not all, everybody. We have, this is for the next 6 hours. We're revisiting our exclusive sit-down interview with Packers President and CEO Mark Murphy. Plus, we have several guests, including Mayor Eric Genrich for the city of Green Bay, and the latest sports reports as we wind down closer to the draft. Well, as we're getting closer to the draft, too, you know, it took dozens and dozens of people to get this started and become a reality. Now, it's Titletown's turn.
Our Timothy Lateau, basically the king of all things NFL draft for our station, really joins us now with how the draft came here to Titletown. Hey, Tim.
Jade and Jordan, the day has finally arrived. Tens of thousands are set together here in Titletown for the draft. And while it might be Green Bay's first ever draft, it sure feels like there's no other place where the draft belongs.
There are places across the nation and world that are magnets for attention. You can look to New York City as the capital for commerce. Los Angeles is the epicenter of the entertainment world. Washington, D.C. for the pillar of politics. Even the moon and Mars as spectacles of imagination. And the world of sport seems to have a new focus every week, with superstars making names for themselves all season long, culminating in moments of glory. But this weekend, all eyes turn toward Green Bay for a look at the future of football during the 90th NFL Draft. As the players walk across that stage, they'll be taking the first steps in America's biggest sports league, embedded in pro football's smallest city. As much as the spotlight is on those young faces, it's also on the historic city of Green Bay. Hosting the draft has been a long time coming for Green Bay, possibly the city most intertwined with professional football. But once upon a time, bringing the draft to Wisconsin's third largest city wasn't even a possibility in the minds of local leaders more than a decade ago. Everything changed in 2015 when the plan for Titletown was unveiled. While one state over, the draft was making the move from New York's Radio City Music Hall to Grant Park in Chicago. Sure, the Windy City might have a population more than 25 times the size of Green Bay, but when it's an event that will change your city forever, why not shoot for the stars?
Because if a community can host an event like the draft, we can host any event that there is out there.
Nick Meisner and the rest of the Discover Green Bay staff joined forces with the Packers in an attempt to bring the draft to Titletown. Part of the process is proving that it is possible to have the draft in your city, and the other is coming up with the money for the bid.
We have the facilities, we have one of the best stadiums in the NFL, we have the community, and now it's just packaging that and showcasing it to the NFL.
Actually, the construction of this building, the Rush Expo, a lot of the discussion around it was the idea that we would be able to host an NFL draft.
The Packers didn't get far with their proposal in 2016, so they partnered with Discover Green Bay for a bid in 2019. With the hopes of hosting the NFL Draft in 2022. But like so many events, the COVID-19 pandemic derailed the 2020 NFL Draft in Las Vegas, so that city was awarded the draft in 22. Green Bay was one of 3 finalists for 2024 before it was awarded to Detroit. The push for 2025 seemed like it was going to be another bout of bad luck as the league told the Packers it was off the table. But things shifted just a couple months later when the NFL circled back and said it was a possibility, bringing a ray of hope into a stadium district meeting in March of 2023.
We've been told that 25 is also still a consideration. So, from our standpoint, that's great.
The board decided that non-football events would go toward funding a competitive proposal.
I think it's important to strengthen the Packers' offer to increase the likelihood that Green Bay does get the NFL draft.
So the Packers made a $7.5 million bid, funding $5.5 million of that along with partners, and another $2 million coming from the state.
With the first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the NFL selects Green Bay, Wisconsin.
We all know the passion that our fans have and how unique that is. I think that's going to really show the whole nation exactly how passionate our fans are.
That passion will turn to reward, as a projected 300,000 fans could pack into Titletown April 24th through 26th, bringing $20 million to the local economy and $94 million to the state.
This is going to benefit the Packers, Green Bay, and Wisconsin for years to come.
We know that we have a lot to prepare for, but Green Bay is known for punching above its weight as the smallest market in the NFL.
The possibilities have quickly turned to reality in less than 2 years, as hundreds of thousands are expected to pour into Titletown, only the 10th city to host the draft in over half a century. Green Bay is not just the little city that could. It's the city that's really doing it right now.
And fans are already running in here trying to get their spot in front of the stage. It's the biggest day that Green Bay has ever seen, and certainly one that no one is going to forget for a long time. That culminating moment when the first pick is announced is just hours away, and we'll continue to follow the build-up throughout. Back to you, Jaden Jordan.